What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today we're checking out Len. Len, it's just a simple name, Len. Hey, Len, how you doing? Could be a female or a guy, actually. Lenny. Len, like Leonard or Linny. My daughter's name is Linny. Short for, well, that's her nickname, Alinea. Anyway, Len, I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is Steal My Sunshine. Steal My Sunshine. Anything with sunshine in it, the title, there's a potential that I've heard at some capacity. I don't know. I definitely have not seen this music video, and I'm here for it. But do you want to know what led me here? Damn, I just got dizzy. This is crazy, dog. This is what brought me here. This was the writing on the wall. You see what's on this? Someone asked. They're like, hey, will you react to Steal My Sunshine? And I'm going to keep it real, dude. My allergies are trying to steal my sunshine right now. I'm recording this in August of 2025. And, bro, my allergies went crazy yesterday. And it's trying to steal my sunshine, if I'm being honest. But I pride myself in routine over motivation, in habits over motivation and inspiration, meaning that regardless on how I feel, I'm going to show up and record a video every single day. Unless I am on my deathbed, of course. So as long as I can give you guys good quality, but these are the things that came together today, right? I'm doing my diligence. My allergies are effing me up. I make my tea, right? Soothes. It's soothing at some capacity. And then someone's like, yo, will you react to Steal My Sunshine? And I look at this. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Because my allergies right now are definitely trying to steal my damn sunshine. But hey, we still here. And I'm rocking. So if you're here to rock with your boy, Black Pegasus, like, share, comment, subscribe. And hey, man, welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back. 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 40.
All right, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channels, I do have a family travel vlog channel, and I have a commentary channel, Pegasus versus the World. However, all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership, and that gives you early access, a big catalog, and I update it every single day. So, hey, you guys, thank you so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. And let's just get this show on the road. This is Len, Steal My Sunshine. And yeah, let's rock out. Now, this is on their official YouTube channel. It's very important that because I used to not highlight this at the beginning of my videos. But go over there and watch this without me. Stream the music, do all that good stuff. Reaction videos. This reaction video is not a substitute for the original. We're breaking it down. We're having a good time. We listening. But it is important to go back and rock with the original, help them get those streams and royalties from something they worked hard to put out, right? Anyways, let's do this. This is Len, Steal My Sunshine. Let's go. I wonder if back then you could still smoke on planes. When I was young, you could. Bro. This tall dude that keeps popping up looks like MOCHA Only from Swollen Members. Why does he look so familiar? He looks like this dude named MOCHA Only from this hip-hop group, Swollen Members, that was super huge in Canada. I mean, they're super big, but they're super big in Canada.
I was lying on the grass of Sunday morning of last week, indulging in my self-defeat. My mind was what you would have done. So I missed a million miles of fun. I know it's up for me. If you steal my sunshine, making sure I'm not in too deep. If you steal my sunshine, keep me versed and on my feet. If you steal my sunshine.
What the heck was that? That was a little unfair.
I was flying on the bench.
Okay, this is mad catchy. This is ignorant, and ignorant in a good way, you guys. Ignorant. When I say that, that means this is crazy for people just catching on to my lingo. Bro, this Steal My Sunshine is so catchy. I'm like, I feel like I've heard this before. For sure, somewhere. Like, I've heard something like that's just crazy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of giving me good vibes. Like, this is giving me good vibrations. You know, this reminds me of the energy of what was that group? Was Smash Mouth? Is that the group? Oh, I'm trying to think of the lyrics to that song. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Get hey now, you're an all star. There was this pocket of music. I don't know if this is the same time frame. Actually, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out because I'm thinking that's 2000s, but this has that energy where like I'm a little congested, from all this allergies, and I'm just kind of like, but then I hear this and it sounds like sunshine. It's not always that a song has certain lyrics and the music matches up. Sometimes you'll have like dystopian lyrics and the music will be all bright. Sometimes the lyrics will be all bright and the music will be all low vibration. It's just interesting, but this is totally what you get. This is totally what you get. Let me see. I hope it doesn't. I don't want it to ruin this for me. So let me preface it. Real quick, I am in the middle of recording a first-time reaction to Len. That's Len, Still My Sunshine. So please don't add any commentary that could ruin a first-time reaction. My question is, when did this song release? Where are these people from? And yeah, that's the most part. Let's see what's up.
Absolutely, no spoilers coming from me. So Steal My Sunshine by Len was released back in 1999. Definitely a late 90s vibe. As for the band, they're actually from Toronto, Canada. So they're a Canadian group that kind of had that big summer hit that year. Hope that helps and enjoy your reaction.
Okay, this is kind of obscure. I'm not sure if you can find this out. There's a tall, lanky dude with like baby dreads in this video, and he looks like this artist named MOCHA Only from Canada. MOCHA Only is a solo artist, but he's really well known for being a part of this group, Swollen Members. I believe Swollen Members dropped a pretty big song with Nelly Furtado at some point. Can you figure out if MOCHA Only is actually in this music video? Because it's kind of freaking me out.
Totally get the curiosity. Little details like that can definitely stick out. So yeah, actually, you're spot on. MOCHA Only was indeed involved with Len around that time, and he does appear in the Still My Sunshine video. He's that tall guy you noticed, and he was kind of a collaborator with them for a bit. And yep, you're also right about Swollen Members. MOCHA Only was part of that group, and they did a track with Nelly Furtado called Breath that was pretty big in the early 2000s. So your instincts are right on the money. It's definitely not just your imagination.
Fire. All right, so this is the thing, you guys. I'm an underground hip hop artist, okay? And my first big tour, I toured the West Coast with Hieroglyphics and Swollen Members. Now, MOCHA Only wasn't on this tour. I don't think he was. I don't remember. But Prevail, Mad Child, and Rob the Viking were the core of this hip hop group called Swollen Members from Canada. And they blew the F up. Like, I think they're like multi-platinum in Canada, won Juno Awards, which is similar to a Grammy. And I knew MOCHA Only. He's super dope. He has like this, he just has a super dope style and this like rhythmic singing rap style that's super fire. And the moment I saw him on the screen, I'm like, why does this dude look so familiar? At first I was like, yo, it looked a little like Zach De La Rocha from Rage, but I was like, that's not Zach. why does this dude look like Mocha Only? And there he is. And it's because I did some of my first touring with them, and I'm still really, really tight with Mad Child from Swollen Members. Shout out to them. They just started touring. They did like a whole reunion, and they're doing a reunion tour right now as we speak. Damn, this is dope. All right, let's get into the video. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, Len, Still My Sunshine. Oh, I forgot to ask where I might have heard this, but we'll get back to it.
Sliding in the park across the street. LATER that week. My sticky palms were in the making straws out of big fat slurpy treats. An incredible 8-foot heat. Now the funny glare to peg leave me tearing, staring under heat. Involved in unusual feet. And I'm not only a monk, but I invite who I wanna come. So I missed a million miles of fun.
I know it's up for me,
If you steal my sunshine,
making sure I'm not in too deep,
if you steal my sunshine,
keeping bursting on my feet.
if you steal my sunshine,
I know it's done for me,
if you steal my sunshine,
not some and hard to see,
if you steal my sunshine,
keeping dumb and built to beat.
if you steal my sunshine, my sunshine, if you steal 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 my sunshine.
I'm not gonna lie, this has kind of turned my day around a little bit. I'm getting kind of happy. There's like this nostalgic, this emotion and connection to this because I was 19 years old when this came out. And that's the type of stuff I was doing, hanging out with my homies, kind of carefree lifestyle. And it was different in the 90s. It was just different, man. It was just different in 1999. You know what's really crazy is that lady who was pregnant at the end of this video. You got to think about that. The baby that was inside her belly is like 26 right now. So that baby is the age of them when they were doing this type of video. Time is so crazy, you guys. And I'm seeing that as being a father and raising children. It's just like, holy smokes. Anyways, that was tight that I noticed Mocha Only in there immediately. Let me ask one more question. As I finish up this reaction with Steal My Sunshine, the hook is so damn catchy and sounds so familiar. Are there other places I might have heard this song other than radio? Maybe in a commercial or something like that. Maybe in a movie, but not on the soundtrack in the actual movie. I was just curious.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That track kind of had a life of its own outside just the radio waves. So Steal My Sunshine definitely popped up in a bunch of places over the years. For example, it was used in some commercials, like it's been in ads for things like Kmart and also in some snack food commercials. It just has that summer vibe that a lot of advertisers love to pick up. And movie-wise, it actually did show up in a couple of films. I think it was in the movie Go from 1999, which was kind of this cult classic. It's one of those tracks that kind of sneaks into pop culture in a lot of little ways. So it might just feel familiar from all those different angles.
With that being said, it sounds mad familiar, like I've heard this at some capacity. But the thing that really got me is the way they delivered the song. The dude didn't have this crazy vocal range, and the female didn't have this crazy vocal range. And the way they arranged the track to be this colossal sounding like pop hit is extraordinary. Because, being a local hip hop artist and rapper, I've heard people have like a really big track, but they can't get over that local sound. And I could be tripping. I've never heard Homegirl sing before other than this, but there is if she would have delivered this in any other way than what they delivered on this track, there's this sound where it just sounds like a local person singing. And I hear it so much when people are giving me demos to try to go to my recording studio and stuff like that. And so I really want to give these people their flowers for knocking this out of the park. He's kind of doing a rock rap type of rhythm with his voice, but he's just staying in pocket. And she is absolutely in pocket with that little cute, "Steal my sunshine." That sounded horrible, but you know what I'm saying. Bro, they killed it. Len, "Steal My Sunshine." Okay, I'm here for it. That's wild. And it's a summer anthem. It's funny because my summer is winding down, hence the reason I sound like a fool. I hate sounding like this on camera. Man. Anyways, Len, "Steal My Sunshine." I'm not going to let my allergies steal my sunshine. Nah, it ain't happening. Let's go. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.